Hi everybody, watching Variety Stick, and today's video is going to be different than the other ones. I'm going to here just to explain the differences between the HTC 626, which is the Metro PCS and T-Mobile version, with the other two ones, which is actually the HTC 626 USA, which is right now with AT&T, and the international version 626. Unfortunately, I don't have only the HTC 626, which is Metro PCS and T-Mobile version, while the other two ones actually I don't have them right now because, as everybody knows, that I work to Metro and I have access to some of the phones. But right now, let me just explain the differences, because some people, when they have seen my review about the phones, like they say in the comments, no, this is wrong. This phone has to be with 5 megapixel front-facing camera. No, the HTC 626 is actually 2 megapixel. It's not 5 megapixel. Other than that, the specification is going to be the same. That with the AT&T version, they call it HTC 626 USE or AT&T version, which is it's about the same specification, but the only difference here is going to be the camera, and it's right now running for $200 for prepaid with AT&T, while Metro PCS right now they're running for $79. So they're trying to get some low specs in the phone just to make it more affordable. Other than that, the processor and the shape, design, the battery, 8 megapixel in the back, Snapdragon 210 1.1 quad-core processor. That's with the AT&T one. It's going to be quietly the same. The only difference is going to be just the front-facing camera. We have another one. I could say that it's an international version. This actually, no, it came with 13 megapixel and 5 megapixel front-facing camera. This actually older version phone, and also it comes with Snapdragon 410, and it comes a quad-core and octa-core, which is they have 8 single-core processor, which is 5 megapixel the camera, which is quietly different than the HTC 626 and the HTC Desire 626 USA or AT&T version. Right now I'm going to show you on the specifications in detail, just to make the things more easier for you guys. So let's gonna jump to that. Here we are. This is actually the HTC 626, which is the T-Mobile version, compared with the HTC 626 USE, which is currently with AT&T. Both, as you guys can see, it's a LTE. This is the T-Mobile version. As you know, everybody, Metro is T-Mobile, and very much the same specification, 5 megapixel camera and HTC Sense 7, and the only difference here, actually, the internal storage, it comes 16 gig and up to 200 gigabytes, 1.5 gig of RAM, which is 8 megapixel, 8 megapixel, 5 megapixel, and you have the 2 megapixel here for front-facing camera. And that was the difference between them, plus the 16, but the price is more, as everybody knows, and other aspect is going to be the same. While in the other hand, we have the HTC 626S and the HTC Desire 626. This is, I believe, like international version. As you guys can notice, a little difference in the design. Okay, but the specification, it's actually it's way different here for both phones are 4G LTE. This is actually a T-Mobile version on the other one. So let's gonna jump to 5-inch of display. This is still running KitKat 4.4.4, and it's actually Snapdragon 410, as I mentioned before, octa-core 1.7 and quad-core 1.2, which is better processor, absolutely, and better GPU, which is Adreno 306 and Adreno 304 for the Metro PCS version, and also 13 megapixel of camera compared with 8 megapixel, and the front-facing camera for the international version is going to be 5 megapixel and 2 megapixel for the Metro PCS version. The battery is about the same thing, so that's the only the aspects that's make this phone a little bit different than the other ones, but is actually, I want to make this clear because I have received too many comments. It says that you're trying to provide wrong information. That was everything I wanted to say about the HTC and the HTC, the other versions, the AT&T or the international version, just to guys make you distinguish. And when you try and also look up to the phone, just to go to the right phone, not to go for any different one, then you're gonna be surprised that no, this is not the phone that I want. So I want you just to make sure there's differences in the name and stuff like that. Mitsubishi S is 626, which is the Desire S. So there's S, and this S could make a little bit of the difference. And also when I receive like comments about you provide us with the wrong information, we're actually trying to study the phone, look up in too many websites just to see the specification of the phone before you provide you guys with any information. I'm here to help you out to take good decision and to know about more the phones before you purchase, which is that will be helping you to buy a good phone or the phone that you want. And if I deserve the like, please give this video a like or thumbs up, and comment if you would like to have a question or anything like that. Feel free. And also feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you up in the next one.